All right, here we go. I have to save Victoria. She's trapped behind here. We're taking our sweet little time while she yells out for us. What was over here? This anything? It's an indentation. It's an object in it. There's nothing there. Getting close to 32, 33 at night. Yeah, that's what it's become here. But I had to turn the furnace on, but I'm hoping... Oh, alright, we got the item for this. I'm hoping I could turn it off by the end of the day tomorrow. This will be warmer. It's set several generations in the future of the last film. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Kind of makes sense, right? Do a cyberpunk Planet of the Apes movie. So that indicates this is a puzzle. I really wish they would have used that sound throughout the game, so that we knew where there were puzzles. I think we gotta put... No, that doesn't make any sense. There's only one there. Alright, well, I know we can move these, right? Where are we moving them to? I have one spot? Is the other one? Yeah, so this game I thought was going to be really promising. It's okay. It's not the best of games, but what was that? Blue or something? Hearing a clock. Does the pillar need to go underneath there? Looks like it. How do we get it there? Can't push it this way. Yeah, we played a really good survival horror game to start off the Halloween season. And then it just... And then we played Dusk, which was amazing, and then we played this. Good attempt at a survival horror game, just not that good overall. Story was pretty decent. Going in the right spot. I don't know about that one. Is there an alternate view? What, like... When do I get to see that alternate view that we had before? This is the problem with this thing. It's like, we gotta open this door, but where do these statues go? Or not even statues, pillars. Where are the columns? Whatever you want to call them. Is there like an indentation on the floor they gotta go on? Spark the Metal, how are you? That's what I thought. I thought they had to match the top parts. Like, I was trying to put it underneath this one that he's looking at. Or apparently not. I think the view might be tricking you. Yeah, I think so. That one needs to come closer to the can, probably. Let's try it. I know at one point I walked by and it did show me that. Is that it? No, it doesn't line up. It would just give me that alternate view. Yeah, it does kind of look lined up. So maybe it's this too. We got to line that up. It's joined. Okay, thank you. Have you played this game before? Bring it this way. Nah, just a lot of classic. They're used to the view tricking me. Gotcha. We're classic Resident Evil. Yeah. Yeah, this tries to be Resident Evil. Not, but should have been better than it was, but hey, playing it, we're gonna beat it. See, it looks like it's joined now, but what else needs to happen here? It looks very interesting, but it's not, you know, it's kind of a little janky. Sometimes the controls don't work properly when you're trying to pick things up or open doors. Puzzles are okay. Some of the boss fights, because of the camera, were pretty bad. But it's 40 cents on GOG, and I've been wanting to play it for whatever reason. Story looked good. And, yeah, so here we are. Maybe that didn't get matched up correctly. Maybe that's not the one we're supposed to match it up to. Uh-oh. So we gotta this is basically trial and error, right? This game was available on the PS2, and I think it was an original Xbox game. We're playing the PC version from GOG. Okay, so this has to go into one of the slots. We just don't know which one, though, right? Oh, the hieroglyphics. Yeah. There you go. Hell yeah, DRS. How's it going, DRS? I think Spark the Metal is onto something. The hieroglyphics needing to match. Do you have his lantern? Yes, he does. Okay. Need a better shot of the hieroglyphics. I can't really make them out. But I want with the hand on the bottom. That's how we do it. This one has a hand on the bottom, I think, or something similar. Hold on, I think if we unequip that, we can pick up the lantern and actually look around with it. There we go. The glyphs on the top part look the same apart from the last symbol. On the two closest to the camera. Yeah. This one actually, it honed in on this area before, so. No. Okay, it's not that one. Not that. There's also one here I can't see because this is in the way, so let's move this for a minute. Nope, not that one. Not that one either. What the heck? Want that. Maybe the order is reversed? Here, what's... Not that. I reckon the pillar closest to the cam was correct when you put it to the right, but the other pillar wasn't. Probably, yeah. Probably. Maybe it was this. Yeah, that's what I think. I think this might have been right. Can't see the top of it, though. If I walk away, will it show me the top of it? Yeah, I think they're different there. But... yeah, going off the symbols, this might make sense. Let's put it back. For a minute. Was it this one that's right? I really wish the camera could be moved around a little. Is this it? Does not have all the matching symbols. Barely see what's on this one. I wonder if this needs to go here. Looks like the bottom two symbols might match. Yeah, the camera definitely makes this harder. Pixel Graves, what's up? Synthetic Graves, sorry. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? Rest in peace, Mr. Wyatt, indeed. Wiki Cat, how are you? Welcome, Raiders. We're playing a really, really crazy, janky DJ Tupac. What's up, man? Playing a really not so good survival horror game called Curse the Eye of Isis, but we're getting to the end of it, so seeing it all the way through. I'll give you a shout out. What were you playing tonight? Graves. And did everybody have a good Halloween? I haven't been on since Halloween. Give you a shout out and watch a nice clip.
I've got to listen
The
to
Grand Stream Saga?
the entire thing. That's what being a royal knight is all about. Are you well? You should heal yourself. Like, shut up. Shut up. You've been in this game for 20 minutes. I've been playing since 2006.
Playing a not so janky RPG game called Grand Stream Saga. That's pretty interesting. It's related to ActRaiser, Soul Blazer, and so on. Wow. I'm actually curious about that because I really love Soul Blazer's trilogy. Those games were great. But this is not so good, apparently. We'll check it out. Thank you for the company, though. Same devs. Members worked on all of them. Cool, cool. DJ Tupac had a good Halloween. Glad to hear. My Halloween was giving out candy, and then we streamed after, and that's all it needed to be. We didn't get dressed up this year. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. So I can't really tell because of this janky camera angle. Alex, thank you for gifting the 1-tier sub to GI Monkey. Monkey, if you're not streaming and you're in the channel, enjoy your sub. Okay, that's gotta match. I really don't know what else. Trying to figure out this puzzle here, and it's just not working out. Because none of the things like straight up match, and you can't see half of the symbols. And I don't want to refer to a walkthrough yet. Alex, you're awesome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Apparently there were references to the Quintet trilogy, but since I never played them, I actually streamed all three, and I thought they were fantastic. Terra Enigma was probably my favorite one. Soul Blazer was good, very good. The second one was kind of like, it was good, but it wasn't the best of the trilogy. Can't remember the name of the second one offhand, but excellent games. I gotta play ActRaiser. I never streamed ActRaiser. Holy cow, man. We're gonna end up looking this up. All right, that's gotta match this. There's no other place it could go. This is the only one with that little fist symbol. I think it's a fist symbol on the bottom. Yeah, we're in an Egyptian tomb. There's plenty of mummies here. See, this is the jankiness. He can't push this. There it goes. Yeah, it's its own thing. You have some elements of that Soul Blazer and ActRaiser, but it's more of a god simulator. ActRaiser is my favorite SNES game of all time, so it is just fantastic. That's not right. Yeah, I can barely make out the symbols on the pillars, and yeah, I can't either. But I think like the two bottom ones match here. Like, I don't think they match exact, but they're kind of the same. Should I look this up? I think I'm gonna have to look this up. Otherwise, we'll be here all day trying to match this. See, this one has a bird and an ankh, but this one does not have the bird and the ankh. It has the ankh. Oh yeah. Here's the symbols you have to match. Also, here's a camera view. You can't see them. This game. The guy who made this game made a Teletubbies game before this, a Sabrina the Teenage Witch game, and a Bob the Builder game. That's the development studio. I've been told I should play the Teletubbies game after threatening to want to play it. I might. There are two pillars in the room. One is broken. Push the broken one to under the door and grab the item. Under the door. Broken one. What? Push the broken one to under the door and grab the item. They're both broken. I don't understand this walkthrough. From family to friendly survival horror. Family friendly to survival horror. Well, Dusk was anything but family friendly. Played Dusk before this. Did you come in from the stairs and from the slab with the moon? I came in from here, from the stairs, indeed. We're trying to open this door over here. So gotta match the symbols, that's all we know. Maybe try pushing both into the ones near the door. That's what I was thinking. Right. This says to push the broken one underneath the door, and they're both broken, so I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, let's try this. I think it goes into the next window, personally. This does not match. It's got a bird in it. Try the next one. Get at least one symbol that matches, I could see. Also has a symbol that's kind of like on the door here and up there as well, so... Bingo! Okay. Made a sound. That's one. Got one. Good call. Yeah, that was a weird sound. I think that's the sound like, oh, you solved partially solved this. You know, if you're gonna look up and look at them, at least let me look at it. Let me see what's up there. These kind of look like they could match. I don't think so. I think it's supposed to just open up. Not a raid. So he's playing the fiend. I gotta fix that. Mr. Crappy, thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. Yeah, I thought the door might open just because that went off, but been on stream for a little bit and we already got 2 raiders. Nice. Everybody from Mr. Crappy's stream, I know you're probably watching a commercial, but I'll prepare the shout out for Mr. Crappy. If you're not following Mr. Crappy, definitely give him a follow. Been playing Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls of lately. Plays a lot of Euro Truck Simulator, Project Zomboid. Loves GTA open world type games. And that other pillar to the left of the ones you just moved, we moved. Yes, I can move that. I think so. I'll give Mr. Crappy the shout out. Welcome everyone. He's really stuck behind the commercial, isn't he? Give it a second. See if we can move this. I don't know what's going on with Twitch tonight. There you are. I'll be back in a sec. Need a quick stretch? No problem. You've been in front of that computer for a while. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Crappy. Let's give Mr. Crappy a shout out. Mr. Crappy's got a great taste in music. McCrappy. Why does it keep... Great. I made him Irish. Somehow, it reverts to McCrappy on my phone. Mr. Crappy. There we go. Us seen playing TES for the Oblivion.
Bop, 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 bop. Gone the wrong way.
Good old GTA.
God damn it. Runs into a car. Fuck this shit. Just looking at his phone and going, I've wasted my life, and then runs into a taxi.
Good old GTA. So you were saying, can the pillar to the left of the ones you just moved be moved? No, apparently nothing else can really be moved here except for these two. According to the walkthrough, it's only these two. Gotta really lower the volume on those game clips. Try putting it here. Nope. Like, even the walkthrough says there's just 2 pillars and you gotta put them in the right spot. Like, it doesn't even say, like, hey, this is where it goes. I can't even see this one, but let's try putting it there. You can only see the bottom 2. Nope. We're gonna have to try this all, I guess. Let me see a different view now. Before it changed the camera angle. What happens if I leave and come back? Nope. That's what happened. That's right, we have no weapons except for the baton. So whatever we did invoked this guy. If you touch the yellow smoke, you get poisoned. Poison could kill you. Now we're poisoned. It's cool that you could actually attack the limbs, but no real advantage to it. Get away from there. You're too cursed. Right, I'm back. Had to go to the bathroom before I burst. No problem. I understand the feeling. Not good. Yes, pick that up. This will cure us. 4,500-year-old morning breath. Yeah, pretty much. So, I think the pillar... There's a sound again. I think the pillar basically just opened... Here. This is something now. Put this in there? No. Telling us to do something here. I was thinking taking it too. Sometimes you can't get the prompts to work correctly here. It's a little janky, like I said. It's glistening, so it's either an item or a... I wonder if I have to pry it open. Pry it open with this? Explosive bolt? No. You might have to pry it off the wall. Nothing over there. Okay, that's sound, whatever it means. He's still behind the door. Yeah, it's glistening. It looks like you have to take it. Sound after sound, but it doesn't really tell me anything. Can we take any? Can we take this? No, it'd be glistening too if we could. Search the body, but find nothing useful. Been here, we solved this little puzzle. We need to pry that thing off the wall, I'm thinking. Yeah, and look at the map. This is all the map has. It tries to be Silent Hill-like, but you can't scroll the map to see beyond your, like, 30 feet in front of you. Zoomed into the top of his head, yep. So the map is problematic too. If it had a better map, game would be better. Oh, we saved her? How? What did we solve?
There's no way through. You'll have to find another way. Go on. I can take care of myself.
Okay, why didn't we trigger that earlier? Now can we pick this up? Might need to pry this off, I think. Moving the pillar brought forth that mummy. Anything? No. We did this puzzle. Try it again. So we still have the item. Nope. Alright, walkthrough. This is the game you gotta play with a walkthrough, I'm sorry. This says we gotta move him to the right-hand slot. Hold on. This is apparently a journal entry that explains this. There we go. There's the answer. Oh my god. How did I not see that? See the picture? The Ankh is supposed to line up with whatever's on top of it. And the other one is supposed to line up with the little star shape, asterisk shape. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did not realize that. And it tells you exactly on the bottom where to line them up. Why did I waste my time? This has to go over one. Finally. Woohoo! We did it. We found it. Got through. Another one of these. One has like a scarab on it. The one we have has a pyramid. I think I have too many items. I might have to get rid of one. Yeah, okay. So this one has a scarab. Uh-oh. What the heck is that? Oh my god, it's little beetles. Oh god. Run. Where are we going? Get away from me. They're like the little rats in this game. Wait. What if we put this in here? Not going in. Perfect. Scarabs, yeah. Use this here? Nope. At least we got away from them. Try it again. This game is kind of jank. Sometimes you can't get an item where you need it. Oh, maybe he was going to have like a little cutscene or something. He does not. Save this twice, just in case. Just keep giving him all the canisters at this point. What do we got? to lose, and I don't have any crossbows, so I'll give it to him. Free up our inventory space. Now there's no sounds being made, so I think we accomplished what we needed to. Here. This should open that. There's our thief. He stole the statue that caused this whole entire mess. Like classic Tomb Raider with the puzzle sound effects. Yep, somewhat. We got plenty of healing items. I'm not worried about this. He's also going to drop one, so... I have no other weapons, unfortunately. Might as well get poisoned. About to die. Don't want to do that. If you want to play a good modern retro survival horror game, Spank the Metal, I really endorse Signalis. I don't know if you played it or heard of it. Why can't I pick this up? Come on. I can't even stand on there without getting poisoned. What the heck? Alright, this can't be picked up. Really? The healing item, I want it. Partway through it, yeah. I really enjoyed it. Story was a little slow at first, but then it picks up. I won't spoil it for you. You like what you've played so far? Yeah, it's pretty solid, and puzzles aren't too obtuse. Now we're trapped. We made it this far only to get trapped. Okay, I'm not understanding this, but it looks like we could put the scarab one in here. Not working? Why? Maybe we're not supposed to. I have no idea now. Looks like you can go in any of them. He's not going to put it in there. Great. Hey. Art style is cool too. Yeah, the PS1 look. I like the cutscenes, the way they're like kind of drawn out. This is trapped. I can't pick that up no matter what, can I? Okay, she's gone. We have to acknowledge that she was there. So Alex, you mentioned Cold Fear the other night. That's one of the ones I played a couple of years ago for Halloween, and I was looking at a couple of clips of that, and I didn't realize like the zombies were pretty well animated in that. Like if you shot their heads off, they actually I have to remind myself that you could actually go back and look, and if you shoot their heads off, they actually take their hands and they place it like, where's my head? It fell off, kind of deal. And remember that at first. I do have a clip of it though, which is pretty cool. What am I supposed to do with these things? Nothing. Cold Fear also allows you to move while aiming, unlike RE4 the same year. Yeah, and it came out before RE4. A lot of people say it was a ripoff of RE4 because the main character has blonde hair, but it actually came out several months before. Ubisoft put it out. Coincidence. Takes place on a ship. Is it as good as RE4? Probably not, but it's probably better than this game for sure. I like that game. Alright. Had some neat animations. Yeah, too bad it didn't get noticed. It could have gotten a sequel had it gotten noticed. After destroying them and getting the items, follow the route Lachat took around the corner. Door drops shut. Push the door as far inward as you can. There's some strange objects on both sides of the passageway with the indentations again. Look at the expedition journal. Okay, so we really got to put this expedition journal to use. Maybe a sequel could have ironed out the issues. Yeah, I think it would have. They would have improved on it. Ubisoft gave up too soon on that. By then, they were probably, you know, they were like, oh, Assassin's Creed, man. First game came out a year or two after. So, they were like, let's just focus on this. We need to read the journal here. Find ourselves alone on what should have been the greatest. Oh, here we are. So this one gets placed in the last right one. There's the other puzzle clip. Yeah, I think they did. Well, this is 2003, so. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ubisoft did that. So. Cold Fear kind of got forgotten. So. Unfortunate. There we go. That opens the door. Wait, what the? This is the fearsome Egyptian warrior. Thank you, stairs. Thank you, stars is only a statue. There's a mummy down here somewhere. Yep. Was a mummy. I think our thief killed him. No, he's not our thief, but wherever he is, he just helped us. This game is odd. You have the thief who stole the amulet. Then you have this gang of goons who somehow got messed up in all this. No, he stole the Eye of Isis, the thief. The goons just showed up for no reason. And then you had the police who were getting killed in the museum, and the maintenance workers, and turned into zombies. And then the mummies. Found the pistol. Yes, I'll take it. That'll be helpful. Yeah, you get some good weapons in this game. The pistol's the best thing. but you found the Jed statue. Do you wish to take it? Yes. Take the bullets. What's the statue we found? This. Okay. This is gonna open up this door over here, I think. Try it. Yes, I played Eternal Darkness. It was actually... Darien, come. Okay. This is right. Now we can save the game.
Must find Miss Sutton.
It is a wonderful survival horror game. It is very long. It's a little tedious towards the end, but it is a wonderful survival game. I played it because DRS43 recommended it, and it was one of the... Did I play it for Halloween? I can't remember, but it was one of the first survival horror games I streamed, and it was a beauty. It's a GameCube exclusive to this day. That's a game that should be remastered. Eternal Darkness is just by far a good game. Does this go here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the symbol on the door, right? There we go. Alright, so that's open. Here's the thing. Do we go through this area or do we go downstairs? Looks like they killed him. Motor gun. Yes, I'll take that. Even though I have no ammo for it. They must have decapitated him. Blood's just spurting out of his neck. Bullets. Let's give some things away here that we're not going to use. Those are health items. I can't give those away. And I need the methanol. The menthol. Not even methanol, it's menthol. Alright, I'll just keep what we have. Another door. Don't see the indentation this time. Curious. Music played. What does that mean? Oh god. What the heck? I have to shoot him. This game has this weird aiming mechanic. You gotta wait for all the dots to kind of come together. And then shoot. You could target different parts of his body, but... You can't target different parts of his body. Some of the characters you can. They try to do semi-dynamic character like Code Veronica. Yeah, this... Code Veronica is a game I gotta get back to. I'm trying to replay all the Resident Evils, and... No, definitely not quite as good. Man, some of the boss fights in this game, let me tell you. Oh, he's blocking my shots. I gotta wait till after he attacks. Got it. Probably. Would not be surprised. Let's try this thing. We do have some bullets for it. Or some mortar shells. I think that hurt us. Oh, we got it. We killed it. They're just bullet sponges. We just gotta keep hitting it. Well, they did do a little bit of research for this game, which is nice. I like the whole Egyptian part of it. I'm really disappointed that they went with a ship level and not a train. Spent all our time trying to get to the train, and then once we got on the train, there was like nothing really happened. Soak it in, man. Soak it in with your sponge-like armor. Murder on the Orient Express type of section would have been more fitting than the ship. Yeah, I think so. I think the ship was just a bunch of doors, and it was hard to navigate. Too much backtracking. Oh, killed him. Alright. Now what? Sounds like something opened. Did this open? Yes. Dead guy right there. Another door. Okay. We need to find whatever mechanism goes in there. Whatever object goes into the mechanism. Yeah, give me these bullets. Shotgun shells. Smelling salts. Got it all. Smelling salts are health items. The amulets you find heal you as well as cure you of the curse. And the menthol helps cure you of the curse. Those are the 3 items they give you for healing in this game. None of which can be combined like in Resident Evil. Try this. That's the only one we got. So I feel like we missed the whole section because back where Abdul was, there was an alternate route that we never took. At least it seemed that way. Well, here he is. Save this game.
Looking, Darien.
Keep looking. Keep stating the obvious. Our goal is to finish this game tonight. Yeah, this is a lot more linear than the ship. This is... I like this better. Ship really, like... all the backtracking really got to my nerves. Wait, what is going on in this room? Oh no, it's a boss fight. He killed the thief, didn't he? Nope, he didn't. That is him. Pretty badass looking. Okay, get up. How do we aim? Oh, you're not very good, are you? Take the bullets. This is like every other boss. We just run around and shoot it when we can, right? He's bleeding green. Scorpion Man didn't know this was a rock and a mummy too. Yeah, pretty much, right? This appears to be the first, like, no kids game, so fair play to them. Yeah, it is their first no kids game, so I think that had something to do with the jankiness. They were learning how to make these kind of games. Just wait till I go back and play the Teletubbies. It was also published by Microids, who they were established in France at the time. They did Siberia and a couple of other great point-and-click adventure games. Postmortem. So we have enough healing items. I think we'll outlast this. They were only found in 98 in the UK. Yeah, that makes sense. Asylum Entertainment. I want to see what they've done since. We should have saved the motor fighter for this. Oh, okay, now I see. Now I see what we're attacking here. Now we got it locked on. So I think the idea is just to wait until the tail is down and then shoot the tail. These are like the other bosses. You gotta kind of distract them and get them all distorted. Then he stops for a while, lets down his guard, shoot him. Maybe you just have to shoot him enough times in order for that tail to come down. Oh my god, we had the most annoying boss battle in the last stream. We were fighting a goat, and we had to pick up the goat with a hook in order to defeat it. And the camera angles were so bad, it was like the claw game of death, as Alex had put it, I think. It was Alex who said that. It was really bad. Sometimes I gotta hit this thing. How many bullets do we have left? 76, thankfully. And no shells. Yeah, I probably would have too. I was so determined to at that point. Because I knew we were almost done with that part of the game. That whole ship thing. You're right, though. If they would have done the train instead of the ship, it would have been much better. Bullet sponge boss. The two bears weren't any better because you couldn't figure out how to get them on their hind legs to attack them. Got this. As long as we have bullets, we'll be alright. And I think we can get more bullets on the floor from the dead guys. He's got mortar shells. Okay, nice. Run, man, run. Reload. He's got to stand still to reload? Come on. We didn't have many, did we? We got 7, okay. Hurry up, reload. I went right past them. Get away from it. Oh my goodness, just... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he doesn't fully do the reload thing, I think you gotta basically start over and he's gotta reload all over again. No, I've tried that. Tried it early on in the game when we had the rifle. Now we're just out of shells. Yeah, at least they did that. We got it, right? Nope. We did not. Are there any dead bodies we have not checked? We checked this. Got motor shells, good. Let's try this. Nope. No, he's got to reload again. That's the only time he reloads, and he's not able to move. Would have been nice if we would have hit him there. This is ridiculous. Good evening, Mr. Wise. How are you? We're into the Egyptian temple here, or pyramid. Closer to the end, closer to playing Clive Barker's The Undying. He's right in front of you. You can't hit him? There we go. We gotta reload again. How's it getting weird? So you've come into a boss battle here against a very large scorpion. We don't have a lot of ammo, but we gotta hit it enough times so that it drops its tail and then hit the tail. All I know. And now he's got like a charge attack. Maybe I'm supposed to hit it when it drops the tail. See how I tried the shotgun with the tail? I think that's what I'm supposed to hit it. Stun the tail. We did this completely wrong, didn't we? There. Wow, we actually killed it. That was it, huh? Search the body but find nothing useful on a boss. Thank you, man. That was pretty intense. Thank you for the GGs. So what was the point of coming here if he has no items on him? Cutscene. He's still alive. Phase 2. The spider boss in Dark Souls. Phase 2, man. Phase 2. Oh god.
Darien.
Okay, so there's two characters in this game, Darien and Victoria, and you swap actually between the two. You can't... Oh, and Abdul.
You heard that awful cry too? I'll never forgive myself for leaving him alone. Quickly, you must find him. The pendant should guide you.
It is a pretty cool design. That's what drew me to this game, and the story is pretty cool, and the whole lore of the Egyptians, and... You know, Abdul Wahim here, I think that's his name. Is it Abdul Wahim? I forget his last name. He's basically your item box in Resident Evil. So you get to switch between the two characters, not willingly though. As the story progresses, you become the other character, so... Yeah, it's got great intentions. I think it just needed a better camera angle and maybe a better map. Please tell me she has weapons. She does. Look at this. Even has a crossbow. I think we're gonna need the pestle and mortar to save him again. Let's use that crossbow. Get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, very similar in regards to Code Veronica that way. This is the Eye of Isis. This is a statue that started this whole mess when they tried to steal it. I feel like we need this to save Darien again. We have the shotgun, so we need that ammo. Okay. You have limited inventory too. It doesn't really tell you what the limited inventory is. You can only carry 4 weapons at a time, and I think 8 or 9 items. Might as well use the crossbow. Come on, I know there are enemies here. I just saw one. Okay, that crystal in the upper right-hand corner tells us danger is nearby. I think only Veronica has it. I don't remember Darien having it. Oh, brutal. Come on, reload that. He's got a healing item, and the other one just dropped one too, so... There you go. Pretty much used all our healing items on the ship. The ship was ridiculous. Keep saying that, and I'll stand by it. Let's go with the pistol. So yeah, now we have 2 healing items. And the salts. 1 salt, 1 methanol. We just used the salt, so... Ship sections in survival horror games are usually that way, yeah. Although I did like the one in Cold Fear. That was pretty cool. The rain and everything. And you're actually, like, swaying on the ship, the wind and all that. They did that very well. The heater contains... No, I don't need the heater. We're not using the flamethrower. It's useless, in my opinion. Contains an oily residue? I think I'm supposed to light this on fire in order to get past this door. Remember there was that item up top that we couldn't get? I think we have to pry it open with something, but I don't know what. It was like stuck to the wall. Do I actually need a canister for this? We gotta go back to Abdul. Mr. Wahid. Get our canister back. Jeez, how far are we backtracking? In this next room, right? Yeah, it was pretty impressive for the time. They had something going with that game. I just don't know why they gave up on survival horror. You're right, they had Prince of Persia. They decided to do Assassin's Creed. And that was it. They were like, this is where we're making our money. Forget about survival horror. There's something... Oh, this is an alternate route. This. We didn't go down here before, right? No, this is the route. What's here? Yeah, Resident Evil kind of going Gears of War. I've yet to play, yet to play Resident Evil 6. I got that. I gotta play that. I want to replay 5. Gonna replay 4, the original one, on the PS2, which I own. And Code Veronica X. I'm not gonna stream them, but... The idea is to get through every single Resident Evil game that I have yet to play. Well, this is annoying, man. But I like the torches, but how? Yeah, I have yet to play 7. I gotta play that. I own it. 6 is the controversial one. The Leon part of it was pretty cool, I think. It's good if you play a multiplayer. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of QuickTime events. Stop saving the game. think I need to take the flamethrower. I have too many objects? Yes, I do have too many objects. Gotta lose one of them. Let's dump the shotgun for now. Take that, the flamethrower. Definitely take the health. And I think we could replenish one of these. Give him this back. I don't need it yet. Never done 6. 5 turned me off on the series. Came back to it for 7. I actually really liked 5. I thought 5 was really good. I could understand why people were turned off by it. It was a big departure from 4. More military action style. Had a goal to no damage 6. Well, what there's too much random BS. Yeah, that's what I've heard. If I replay 5, maybe I'll even do it on stream if somebody wants to join me and co-op it. I think we could do the same for 6 as well. Yeah, Chris's sections are COD. From what I've seen. The demo part of... Yeah, we have filled it, okay. The demo part of... that I played of 6 was Chris arriving at that police station. Thought that was cool. This gonna work? Yep. That's what I thought. Guess you could aim like this. I never thought of that. You like the old weapons? Yeah, I like the fact that they don't have like a RBG in this. Like the motor is the only thing they got, and that's all that was around really at that time. Mid to late 1800s. They have a good old-fashioned blowtorch though. Yep. This flamethrower is gonna have no effect against them, right? Oh. It's like nothing's happening. Let's try this. Otherwise we gotta go back to Abdul. I like that the bolts get stuck to him. It's too bad you can't pick them up and reuse them. Stick to this one. Don't go fighting the other one yet. Even the machine guns were hand cranked at the time. Like the first one. Yeah, I think so too. This was around the time of what, Young Guns, Billy the Kid, and if you watch that movie, they had a hand-cranked machine gun too in that. So, you are correct. If you watch Young Guns, the first one I think it was, they brought out the machine gun, or was it the second? I don't remember. They had to just sit there turning it. Come on, go down already. What kind of ammo did they give us? smelling salts. Okay, I'll take that. I gave him the shotgun, right? That was stupid to give him the shotgun. Got all my arrows in him. Got him. One. I think I should only be hitting him, like, after he attacks, right? Be nice if I had ammo. That's how his blood is, like, kind of... There's no blood when I shoot him there, so... Maybe hit him from the side. Found the shotgun. There is no room in your inventory. We already have a shotgun. Yeah, you gotta hit him from the side. You can't hit him head on. Nice. So everybody's got shotgun shells. A couple have smelling salts. I think they were trying to tell me I needed to use a shotgun for this. It made things easier. See how this is? That's what we should have picked up upstairs, I think. But we can't go back. It's like some kind of lever. Do you wish to pull it? Yes. Maybe it's not an item, it's just a lever. Alright, we gotta go back to Mr. Wahid. Stupid camera angle, stop. Need the shotgun. No, it didn't let me use it before. I kept trying to select it. I don't know what it would have opened. Maybe. But this isn't the same lever from before. That's all the way up top. We're going to the center of the pyramid now. We're like halfway down there. Yeah, that's a different one. So I don't even know. There's even a stairwell we could have gone down that I think we didn't go down. So probably just like inventory items that you could have gotten, maybe. Yes, I want his inventory. So I want the shotgun back. We get rid of this for now. Get rid of the canister. I have a feeling we're going to need to combine some items with pistol and mortar. As long as there isn't too much backtracking, we'll be fine. You can handle alone. Yeah, it was completely a different one, which is odd. Making good progress. I think we're halfway through this chapter. This is the final chapter, so... I'm gonna finish this tonight. I promise. Next stream, we'll just start Clive Barker's The Undying. Which is so good. From what I've heard. It'll be my first playthrough of it. Then we'll open up the poll. And then the game following that. Okay. I see. See dead people.
Victoria!
So Darien's alive. He's behind that door. Fire's coming out of the wall now. Great. That's not fire, that's smoke. Only one of them is fire. These corpses just reanimated, didn't they? And there's the door with Darien behind it. That looks like a door, but I think it's part of the wall. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, we're supposed to move this. Supposed to do it in a timely fashion where we don't get zapped by the steam. See how that one is right there? We gotta get underneath the fire and light it. Possible. Yep. Well, we got it there, but it didn't do anything. Gotta go back to its original position, maybe? The heck? Can't push it. My guess is it would go back to its original position and the smoke or steam would put it out. It's on fire, yeah. But it doesn't make any sense because why... I would thought the, yeah. But... That's what I thought. So that's why I thought we had to move it back. Ain't pushing it. Game does have a couple of game-breaking bugs. I hope this is not one of them. Maybe. But nothing opened up. Like, nothing happened because of the result of what we did. Oh, there's another one, that's why. Was he here before? I don't think he was. What the heck is going on? I think the Steam is for us to avoid so that we don't get hurt. There we go. Another item. And there's Darien. He's calling out for us that he so much that he fainted. Save this just to be in safe. This is what, the 4th stream of this game that we've had? 5th, maybe? I don't think it was the 5th. I think it's the 4th. Darien has this. We could have just grabbed it from him. 4th? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was the 4th. I have more than 4 VODs because there was that one night where I just kept losing. Twitch just kept kicking me off the server. I was looking on speedrun.com to see if there were any reload tricks, but there's nothing mentioned. Only a single guide. He did mention that you have to limit your FPS to 200 FPS to avoid some glitches that happen. I guess with speedrunning, yes, but I heard that if you don't go under, if you stick to 60 FPS, this game works fine. Maybe for speedrunning, you need the higher FPS. That's on Darien. What about the door downstairs? Can we go through that first? Surprisingly, there's a good amount of walkthroughs and playthroughs for this game on YouTube. Recent ones, too. Okay, that's the door he's behind. We can't go that way. Isn't there a door here that's open? Center door somewhere? Common thing that older games have tied stuff to FPS. Yeah, Alien Isolation is the same. Have to limit to 200. Above that, glitches happen way more. Most games are like that. Some just don't like the extra FPS. Kind of sucks because you want to play them with higher FPS. Monitors kind of... we played... yeah, you can play games at like higher... Alright, so we got that right. FPS. Newer games at least. How many more times are we gonna save? Go. If you've been watching John Romero's streams, he's been quoting another episode of Doom 2, basically Sigil 2, he's calling it. And it's finally finished, ready for pre-order. I think the pre-orders are pretty much for him to fund the soundtrack to the game, I think. Because the first one was done by Buckethead. Soundtrack. But we'll see. Selling salts. think I'll play Sigil at some point. Yeah, found shotgun cells. Do you wish to take them? Yes, I do. Strange indentation as if small object has been removed. Is the object? Is this the object? Small indentation. Okay, we do not have this small object. Let's be pushed. Here. This goes there. Gotta. The only item we have that could possibly go there. No, please not another scorpion. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Remember he came back to life? Shooting his tail. Go with the shotgun. Yeah, remember he revived himself? I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same point, it's like, let's reuse the same boss. I get it, though. I don't mind it. If you think about the continuity of the game, it makes sense. No! Fire at him. Oh, now they don't have any bullets because they didn't leave any behind. It is the same place. Reloading. Should reload it as soon as I shot that gun. Maybe this will go faster with the shotgun. Yep. Nice.
The curse is far more potent here. We may have even less time than before. If young Master Dane is overwhelmed here, of all places, I shudder to think of the consequences. Quickly, Miss Sutton, you must cure him of the evil once and for all.
So we have to find the other items to cure him of the evil. Okay, I can dig that. That was actually a really cool boss compared to the other ones in the game. That was the best boss in the game. rid of that. How many shotgun shells do we have? 30? I'll take them. With me, I'll take that with me. The statue, I'll give him the statue. I can't give him the statue. I need this, but I think I'm gonna have to come back anyway, so point. Darien's here. So we could access his inventory and take some of his stuff if we needed to. I'm not gonna do that. Just find what we need and get out of here. Crossbow. Doing pretty good. We haven't really used the walkthrough as often as we did on the ship. Oh, I see. This is where Darien came in from. Alright. We're just following where he came from. This is how he got to the Scorpion. He went this way. That's why that sound is still happening. I don't know. Something got stuck. Something fell. I don't know. Maybe we can go back upstairs and ring that, or try to pull that lever. Maybe that's the whole point of backtracking here. Why am I just going around in circles? Right? You know, it's starting to make sense. I think we need to go back and pull that lever. Jumanji style, exactly. Nothing useful on him. Okay, let's go through that door. Maybe this is... So we couldn't pull that lever at the beginning. Maybe it was because we needed to come all the way down here and complete a whole bunch of other tasks before it activated. We don't have anything to put in the indentations now. Am I going the right way? Did I lose my way? Yeah, we lost our way. Maybe I should just load the game to get back to where we were. Because the other door is right there. We just backtracked the wrong way. Okay, let's reload the game. So we gotta quit it in order to reload it. Hold on. Sometimes it's just faster to do this, especially in this game. So we had saved it here. Shoot, this is before we killed... before we killed the scorpion. We hadn't saved it since. No, hold on. Maybe it's not. No, because we would have saved it in the room with the scorpion. It's the wrong save? No, it's the right save. We didn't save it in the room with the scorpion. It's okay. We'll kill him. We'll kill him. That I'm confident of. Stream's still going. Besides, he wasn't that tough once you had the shotgun out. Yeah, we have the shotgun. Okay, we're good. Get the bullets. We have to try to open this door. Yeah, that was stupid of me not to reload. I mean, to reload. Now we gotta go find this item. That's where the room with the scorpion is. Why did that fire go out on that thing? The object we need is here. We got this. Just remind me to save when we kill the scorpion. That's where I screwed up. See, if you're not standing in the right spot, it won't activate. A little janky. Okay, for a third time. When he swoops in with his tail, I'm gonna hit the tail. Yes. We run into like these bosses. We're like, oh my god, this is the end of the game. We're gonna beat it. Those were good times. And then, you know, he just tells you that the princess is in another castle. He's stuck. No, he's out of frame. Oh my god, it's the end boss. We're gonna beat the game. And then there's like 5 hours more of gameplay. I missed it right there. Get up. Get up. Why is she constantly reloading? I don't understand this. I got no bullets. She's got like... This gun only takes 2 bullets. Why is she shooting 4? No, it's not a double barrel though. It's a single barrel. Based on the time period. There we go. Got it. It's not a bad boss.
The curse is far more potent here. We may have even less time than before. If young Master Dane is overwhelmed here, of all places, I shudder to think of the consequences. Quickly, Miss Sutton, you must cure him of the evil once and for all.
It is. This is actually better than the ship, though. I'm enjoying this way more than the cargo ship. We gotta come back here anyway, so let him keep that. Alright, I hope we don't run out of inventory space. Oh, we gotta save the game. That's what we gotta do. It is janky, but this part... The ship was just annoying. There was so much backtracking. Everything looked the same. The doors had to open. You had to memorize where you were walking because the map is useless. No. I want to save the game. Again. Save. Alright, we're good. So wait, this is where we came in from. Right? Came in through here. We put this object in there. So maybe now we have to go all the way back to the top and use the lever. Remember that lever that was sparkling that we couldn't use? Maybe now we use it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that sound. It's just happening. Something's stuck somewhere. It was in this room too, I think. I went clay pigeon shooting with army cadets. Those old shotguns are powerful as fuck. I wasn't expecting it, and it practically spun me 180 degrees when I shot it. Wow. That is powerful. That is crazy. Sounds like fun, though. Hopefully this is the right thing to do. This object we can't pick up is still here. It's considered to be underneath that slab. Here's the lever. Can we pull it now? Damn it, it's no longer sparkling. No, it is sparkling. Why can't you do anything with it? Come on, Victoria. Holy cow. Being trolled here. I don't think I want to be in here either. No, I don't. Came all the way back here for nothing. So maybe finally we were going to be able to lower this. Pull it. Otherwise, why would you let us up this way? What's the point? This is a dead end, right? Yep, it's a dead end. Going all the way back. Go past this guy? Yeah, I think we went past this guy. He's just still have... Oh, this is making the noise. The blood coming out of his head. Should blood out by now. So, usually when we revive this guy from the curse, we find a bucket of water. We have the pestle and mortar. And then some kind of powder to mix it all together. That has not happened, though. We have not found it. Oh, I thought he was alive again. I was like, what? Access his inventory. Yes. Yeah, this was inspired a little by Castlevania, just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, because now I'm backtracking again. Did I want to do that? All right, let's look at a walkthrough. Otherwise, we're going to be wandering around for absolutely no reason. Dealing with the Scorpion, a good place. We beat him. Find Darien. Scorpion's demise. Bill shows up. Go back to the room with the 4 corners and central pedestal. The 4 corners and the central pedestal. Is that where it means? Maybe, maybe. Yeah. Put stuff into those bows, yeah. Bowls. Yeah, that could have been it. Definitely. Let me get the flamethrower in case we need it though. Bowls. No, it's okay, I understand. And I think you're right. I think that's the room we need to go to. Sorry, I was reading the walkthrough. It's just game needs it. We're close to the end though. Tell you that. Give them all that. No, weren't supposed to. Gotta take 1 fuel canister. You can give him the crossbow. And we are going to take the flamethrower just in case. There's only 2 shotgun shells. We'll give him those. Menthol, we don't need. Not for now. So you're right, we gotta go back to that room. This room. I think that center bowl needs to be on fire. Hopefully. No? Okay. Look, we have no devices on us to put in there, so I'm not carrying anything. I think this is the room we need to open. You were right. The strange indentation here as if a small object has been removed. So what is the small object? This says that we need the keys. What did we use to open the doors? Were we supposed to pick them up? I'll laugh if it's nothing and you just need to light the middle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Apparently we need those keys, so we gotta go get the keys. Let's try the bowl one more time, because I gotta give this back to Abdul. Otherwise I won't be able to carry everything. No, that's not it. Can we actually pick up the keys? There's no keys here. Oh, you know what? Darien has them, maybe. Please tell me he has it. Yeah, he's got one of them. This is the one we need. I'm like, if I have to go back and find all these things. I forget that when Darien is nearby, you can actually change items with him. Oh, see, now it's glowing. Okay, apparently the journal's probably going to tell us where to put it. We don't have the journal. Are you kidding me? Item swapping. So close to the end. Very happy we're going to be finishing this. Yeah, it's a pretty nice feature, the inventory swapping. I didn't know that you could swap items with Abdul until halfway through the game, though. I wish I had known that earlier. I didn't watch any reviews of the game because I wanted to be pleasantly surprised about it. But then after I discovered all the jankiness, I was like, let me at least watch half a review so I can understand why it's janky and some of the mechanics that don't work. And that's when I found out you could actually change items with Abdul. Never read the manual or anything else. I usually go into these games cold. Okay, so now she has that. Probably won't need this after we solve this, so... This. So we have preserved what we could of the fabulous contents of Set's tomb and must prepare for the long journey home, a task made all the more difficult as news of the strange occurrence appears to have spread like wildfire. Yeah. So, I know where that goes now. Goes here. If you put it in the wrong one, you probably get stuck in here, trapped with the doors, and maybe some enemies come out. I think this now needs to be lit up on fire. If Resi had done that, they could have done longer or more complicated puzzles. Ones involving more items. Yeah, they tried to do that, I guess, in Resident Evil 0, and didn't really work out too much, because you had to keep going back to the item box. Although there was that one part on the train where you could put stuff in the dumbwaiter and send it down. Or up. They're often limited by the box, and inventory space would be like max 3 items needed for the solution. Yeah. I mean, they were learning by the time 0 came around, but they didn't implement it as well. No. I don't want his inventory. Do this. No, I don't want to save. I want my inventory. Ah, you didn't pick it up. Gotta hit the right button, otherwise it doesn't transfer anything. How many fuel canisters do we have? We have 1. Okay, that's all we need. Let's do this. Equip that gun. Blowtorch. There's a prototype from the museum. Now we light it on fire? I am out of oil or whatever I need for this, so now I gotta go find some. There was plenty around. Now that I need... Oh, here it is. Okay, finally. Build it. Let's go light that fire. Let's do this. Let's cure that man. And then let's beat the final boss. Hopefully it's the final boss. This is like one of those games. Like, have you ever played Curse the Eye of Cthulhu? Was it the Eye of Cthulhu? No, not Curse the Eye of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu, the original game. The original Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, that's what I meant. Call of. The original Call of Cthulhu game was just a really well crafted game. Or idea for a game that was really good, but poorly executed in parts. And it was frustrating. Kind of like this. It had some great parts to it, but then it had also some awful parts. This is that type of game. Because you really want to play through it, you really want to get to the end, you really want to learn the lore, you really want to see the story end. But the game sucks. Gameplay-wise. Well, I wouldn't say sucks. Sucks is too much of a strong word. I would say frustrating. Why can't I light this on fire? After all we did. I'll say it sucks. I've seen you play through it. We did not have to torch it after all that. Serpent statue. Statue of Seth. Is that what we have? Where the heck are we gonna use that statue? I finally, you know, it was one of the first games I streamed and I didn't know any better. And then I finally went back years later after watching Synthetic Grace play it, and I beat that game because he inspired me to go and beat that game, and I beat it. I don't know how, but I beat it. Darkest Corners of the Earth, that's it. Does the thing where it starts really strong and really gets into the story but falls apart by the end and you just want to finish it, hoping to figure out what the fuck is going on. Yeah. But in the whole game, I was like, the last act. I never would have finished it. I think the game changed developers halfway through, and I think that's where part of the problem is. Because it went from being a first-person shooter to like a stealth action game. It made no sense. Give him that back. You don't need this. You don't need this. Okay, so we have the key. What the heck do we do with the key? Holy cow. We're almost done. We're gonna get attacked. Yeah, it had a lot of character interaction. You fight that that one monster in the apartment. It was so cool. Like, that drew me in. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Cthulhu, first-person shooter. And the FBI shows up and it starts falling apart. Hey, J. Edgar Hoover, my ass. So we need to go... There's a couple of doors we haven't opened, which is correct. I forgot about. They're in this area, I believe. We need to take this down. I think we get attacked once we're down there. Yep. We know we're in the right place. You're not gonna kill him with that. We're out of ammo. Should have brought the crossbow. Run past them. Run past them. Nice that they could still vomit on you. Especially after their heads have been blown off. Reminds me of last week's episode of Rick and Morty. A lot of vomiting in that episode. Yeah, you just don't notice the aiming thing? You could actually change where you aim, but that means you gotta re-aim, so... You gotta wait for it to, like, come together again. He'll still come after you, even if he's got no arms left. Same as how Resident Evil did it in the later games, yeah. Something like that. Crosshairs. Maybe Resident Evil learned from this game. Somewhat. There's one more, I think. You have to completely stop and stand still for her to aim. Oh, that opened up. That just opened up. We just walked to it. That's all it did. And it opened. Now what? There. There we go. Gonna finish this thing tonight. I hope the last boss is not a real pain. Abdul better show up here. Ceiling's falling. That noise. I hope those aren't footsteps. Come on. Just... Oh. That was BS. No, what the heck are these things? Cultists? Now we have cultists. Where did they come from? They're the same as some of the earlier enemies. I'm gonna say they were cultists. I don't know what else they were. I don't think Abdul's coming down here. I think we're supposed to find what we can and bring it back. Which may or may not include a bucket of water. Man, this is really accurate. They say that they were just mazes inside these Egyptian pyramids, like endless mazes. Okay. Need to open this door. Another puzzle. Need to move the right column into the right room. You have found the water symbol statue. Do you wish to take it? Yes. Does not end. So, the one with the star goes in the last room. They all have stars, don't they? No, it's just the middle one. No, they all have stars, so what one's the right one? The Ankh needs to be second. This one. This one best matches what was there. Yeah, they are pretty intense. This part is all puzzles. The first part of the game was a little less. It was more concentrated on killing the enemies. You're in the museum. I mean, there were puzzles, but... Aha. Got it. Keys to open that door. No! Big dummy. Oh, change the camera angle, please. Yeah, they're trying to make this as hard as possible, dude. Once we help Darien, we're okay. This is Star. Honk. Bucket. Empty. Need water. The one with the Ankh on the bottom. This one. Right? Make sure. Yes, that's it. Top right, you're right. Has anybody played Tortured Soul? Tormented? Something like that? That's Tormented, that's what it's called. The girl, the anime girl with the really short skirt, and it's a survival horror game. I know Sad Boy G had played it. I really wasn't there for that whole playthrough, but I'm curious if that's a game worth getting. Oh, the gem in the top right glowing and making the sound mean that is supposed to warn you about danger. It doesn't do a very good job though. Every once in a while it just makes noise. Like if you're in the room with a mummy, it's gonna go off. Clearly. There's a... What? This camera angle. Where do we use this? This has got to go in that last room in the corner. Oh, the gem glowing in the top right. Yeah, sorry, I missed your first half of the question. It's a good one, though, because you get the gem when you're playing as Victoria. Abdul gives it to you. It's supposed to warn you of danger. Doesn't really do much. Okay, that's open. Ah, that's where we get our water, I hope. The surface is still rough. Water has not flowed here in 1,000 years. Well, we're going to make it flow. Water must flow. Wait, what? Did we just unleash enemies? We use the bucket. We need water in the bucket. The water sparkles with unnatural light, and you've never seen such purity. Alright, we filled the bucket. That is the second ingredient. And here's the third one. Now we can go save them. I can pick this up. Now we put this, the bucket of water, and the pestle and mortar all together. We're done. We will have saved them. Goes deeper. We need to go upstairs, I think. It saved the game too. Alright, this has been pleasant compared to the cargo ship. Very pleasant. It's been puzzle after puzzle, but we've been solving everything. With some help, but still. Progress is being made. pestle and mortar. Or are we on time? We got plenty of time to beat this game. See, this is the map. Completely useless. We are gonna do this. Thank you for the confidence, Mr. Wise. Mr. Wise, remind me what you're streaming currently. Oh, just combine the items. Miss 4 tomorrow. Okay, got it. Yeah, because spooky games are over, so... Don't activate his. Just go into your inventory. Rocktoberfest has ended. It's true. There we go. There's the cure. Use it before it sets. Imagine you have to redo this because you didn't use it quick enough. No, don't access his inventory. I said don't access his inventory. I said no to his inventory. Maybe alternating with Anna's quest and that's done. Until that's done, get another stream. I forgot about Anna's quest. That's on my list to play. I've had that game forever. It's got to be voted. Ugh. No, do not go into his inventory. Use this. Save them. So, there were a couple of good games I wanted on sale on Steam. But for some reason, and I only use PayPal on Steam, I refuse to like tie any of my credit cards into it. For some reason, PayPal was not working through the Steam app on the mobile phone. And I missed out on a sale for 3 games, and I'm kind of pissed about that. I'm sure there'll be holiday sales coming up, but still. Prices were good for those games. Yeah, Murdered Souls, I think, was one of them that I wanted to get. Not the greatest game from what I've heard, but looks really interesting. Stop accessing his inventory. We want to talk to him.
Miss Sutton, there is no time to lose. We are so close. I shall wait until young Master Dane recovers. But the Collector is one step ahead of us as always. And we dare not lose sight of why we are here. You must stop him. Take the statue with you.
We have the statue. Okay. Take the crossbow. Exploding arrows. Do not take the canister. No, we kind of need that. Yeah, it happens, but these games will be on sale again. It's not like I was going to play them immediately anyway, so... The price was just so good. Hard to resist. Okay, we gotta go even further into this place. Uh-oh, they're coming to life, aren't they? Let's see what those explosive arrows do. The explosive arrows are not for the crossbow? What the heck do you use the explosive arrows with? Why would they give you explosive arrows if you don't have anything to shoot them with? Oh my goodness. Can I just run past these guys? They're annoying. We'll just run past them. Not every enemy in this game needs to be killed, right? Though I feel like they're chasing after me. What was that? Oh, seriously, what was that? Where'd that gem go, too? It's no longer up there. Cutscene. End boss? Possibly? Oh, she's dead. She lost the statue. Lachat's got him. Lachat, whatever his name is. It's spelled C-H-A-T.
Oh no.
Oh no, we can't finish the game now.
Yeah.
Perfect time for you to follow. Thank you. He's like, oh no, and then, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for the follow. Yep. Oh no, oh yeah. Do we want to go upstairs? I mean, I think we do. No other items down here that I can see. Did we walk this way? We came this way, right? Like where she tripped. If I had a good map, I'd be done with this. Yeah, get the mortar shells. We don't have the mortar, though. That means the boss battle's coming up. Darien had him. Smelling salts, yes. Boss battle's like right around the corner, isn't it? Here it is. Maybe?
It's over, thief. That statue belongs
Boppy,
to
Boopy,
me.
whatever his name is.
Now say your prayer.
Boppo. The penguin from the second Batman
So,
movie.
you first, is it? Very well.
Oh, Darien.
You've caused us a lot of trouble, friend.
Take off his mask to reveal.
What on earth?
So, my suspicions were correct.
You knew about this?
Miss Sutton, you underestimate yourself. Strong as you are, there is another force which has protected you thus far, that of Isis herself, who gave her power to protect the earth from the evil curse which she knew may be unleashed one day. This Le Shah acting alone,
The
for
Shah.
we have seen no accomplices, has negotiated this treacherous path with equal ability.
But I don't understand.
Your mother, Clarissa, was pregnant during the expedition which began this unfortunate affair. As your dear father noted, it was Clarissa Sutton who first removed the eye from its resting place, accompanied by a most unusual occurrence. After the expedition, when ill luck befell the party, we never heard from the Suttons again. I believe they blamed Dr. Dane for their poor fortune. That Clarissa had been carrying twins, well, that is something we were never to discover.
Oh my goodness.
Evidently, Isis herself foresaw she would need mortal assistance in bringing events to a peaceful conclusion. That responsibility was shared between two women of courage, who have survived their differing paths through life as ignorant of their destiny as they were of the existence of the other. Now, Darien, the statue must be returned to its resting place.
Darien, no. The curse, its effect upon you.
I must. My family has much to atone for.
Well, there goes his body, but apparently the thief, Lasha, who is now we could pronounce his name, was basically her long-lost twin sister. Neither of which knew the other existed. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's take this statue and let's end this game. Boy. Something's laughing at me. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, they didn't know about each other, but somehow she knew to come here and get... Okay, this is what we need. Somehow she knew to come here and like, get the statue. Plot twist. I never expected. Somebody's laughing at us. It's probably the boss. Take the shotgun. Take all the ammo. I don't care. Take all the health. Take the shotgun shells. Take the mortar. Whatever we're gonna fight, we're gonna kill. We gotta save the game, anyway. Load this. Something's laughing at me. I don't like that. Yeah. I'm gonna forget that that was her sister, but there's a demon laughing at me. This is it. Final boss fight. Bupo, the final enemy. This is where we put the statue. This is it, guys. Final battle.
The jewel! It should be with the statue.
What do you mean the jewel should be with the statue? Oh, I think we gotta kill whoever's in here. Again, we gotta hit this thing from the side. Yeah. This is what's laughing at me. There's like no end boss, it's just two of these things. Wow, this camera. One down. We got it. We got it. Yeah, at least they only fought 1 versus 1. In the other rooms, they were like fighting me together. They waited their turn. Got it. Now what? They said the jewel needed to be with the statue. I don't understand that.
Darien!
Mistakes always win. It's a true eye. Now we fight Boppo. This is it.
Great Scott!
Great Scott! We're always dropping the statue. Just put it in your back pocket already. Look at this thing. Hideous. Alright, this is it. What? That's not Egyptian. Apparently I could only attack him when he's using the laser. And we're out of ammo. Wonderful. That's why we have this. Means he's got to stand still and activate it. Put ammo in it. Also can't be too close when I hit him. It's gonna hurt me. Oh, that hurt. Pull her up. Is he saying child? You calling me a child? I don't... Oh, this is very anticlimactic for an end boss. But I kind of wish there isn't one after it. Do not want to find anything else after this. You know what? We need a faster weapon. I think that's going to be the pistol. There you go. I think it's the pistol. Just like the other enemies, we gotta target him when he's not. There you go. Now he's shooting missiles at us. I don't understand this. I do not understand this battle. I'm just gonna keep firing at him. He's gonna go down at some point, right? Like, I understand why this guy's the last boss, but he was basically a secondary character until we got to the ship. They never even introduced him. I thought we were gonna have to fight the ninja thief. I thought that was the whole point of this. Whoops. You basically got to stop to aim, and that's problematic here. I'm trying to avoid the laser. Got him. I think that's it. I hope that's it. Phase 3. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the GGs. Is he dead? Okay, we have taken the Eye of Isis. Put it on the pedestal. He's still alive. He's still laughing at us. What the heck? Don't. He's dead, but he's talking to us from beyond the grave. Thank you, Braxton. Synthetic graves. Keep calling you pixel graves, I remember. The ISIS? Something like that. How are you, Dr. Goa? I think we just beat the game.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game.
I really don't, but thank you. Oh no! No more doors, especially on the ship. Cargo ship was annoying. Watch the cutscene.
Is it over?
Yes.
Come, my young friends. You have done great service. The evil that your parents unleashed has been subdued for now. My government will ensure it cannot happen again. But you have your own lives to lead, and a good deal to catch up on.
Twin sister looks like 11 from Stranger Things. Well, it sounds like his government is going to make sure everything's safe, and then that's where the second game comes into play. Original concept by Simon Bailey. Simon Bailey. I'm going to go find Simon Bailey. I'm going to find him on Discord, and I'm going to talk to him about this game. I'm going to become best friends with Simon Bailey. This is his concept, right? No, there is no second game, thankfully. Really, there is no second game. I want to see what these guys made after this. The Teletubby game that they made, I'm going to see if I could find it. Might have to play it at some point. What can I say about this game? Very promising story, very promising retro style survival horror game that didn't really live up to its potential. The whole cargo ship thing I could have done without, like I said. I just really hated that part. All the backtracking. It's the same studio. I think they did some weird MMORPG. I'll check into that. Simon bailed halfway through it. Good one, Dr. Goa. Might just be using same name though. Is the Teletubby game the sequel also? It might be Tikaru. How are you? The Teletubby game was actually for PlayStation 1 and called Play with the Teletubbies, I think. Something like that. Playtime with the Teletubbies. It's a prequel. So, a lot of potential in this game. They didn't deliver. It's too bad. I don't mind the targeting in the game, the targeting system. That was okay. The way they made you switch items between people was okay. That was pretty clever. The whole Egyptian storyline was well done. I mean, I thought they really researched that, which was nice. And then you just got to, like, areas that were just unnecessarily padded, I think. Like the whole cargo area. Beginning of the game, I got a little salty because I didn't really understand the mechanic of the game until I watched that review about it that I have in the Discord if anybody wants to see it. It's janky. I paid 40 cents, I think, for this game. Been wanting to play it for a while. It was considered a hidden gem on the PlayStation 2. So I figured, oh, let me look into this, and it seemed like it was good. Was it awful? There's worse games than this. This is playable, especially with a guide. So, Renderware Engine Classic. Yep. Will I ever see myself playing this again? No, I don't think there's any need to play this. What's in the options? Just out of curiosity. Is there like some secret stuff you could look at? No, there's nothing. Yeah. For 40 cents, was it worth it? Possibly. I would have just gone into Clive Barker's The Undying had I known it was like this, but it is what it is. So, thank you for hanging out. I mean, we're going to start up Clive Barker's The Undying on Sunday just to see how much of a classic it really is. And then that's the last of our horror games. There's a holdover from October. We're going to vote starting Sunday for the next game after that. Looking forward to Clive Barker's The Undying. First-person shooter. You could have invested at 40 cents. You'd have, yeah, well, with the inflation going up, it could have been 50 cents, maybe. Could have been 50 cents. I've held on to this game for like almost a year. We do games done cheap here. All right. Yeah. Gonna call it a night. I'm kind of tired. I got a long day of work tomorrow. Even though it's at home, I'll be around. I'll be watching streams, which is good while working. We could do that. Next stream Sunday at 2:30. See you then. Dogecoin to the moon. There you go. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll catch you later, man. Curious to hear about more of these survival horror games you play and what else you play. If anybody's got any recommendations for more survival horror games, definitely let me know. Signal has put me back on track with that. Made me more interested in it. Have a good night. Let's raid someone who is online. Braxton, thank you for joining us. Synthetic Graves, thank you for joining us. Good stream as always. Tikaru. Alex Croft was here earlier. DRS was here at some point. Mr. Crappy, thank you again for the raid. Synthetic Graves, thank you also for the raid, and everybody who followed. We are going where? Where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to BZ Plasma, who's playing Doom My House. Definitely a WAD. And then he's going to be playing The Suffering. Go check him out. He plays a lot of great first-person shooters, a lot of Doom. He likes platformers too. Hot Tub? No, no Hot Tub. No Hot Tub streaming tonight. Not with BZ Plasma. He's a good guy. Enjoy his stream. See you all on Sunday. Take care.